Jerome Johnson says, why you think the way you do about the Kanye rant? I don't fuck with that nigga. I mean, I'm going to say this. I'm going to sidebar a second and talk to y'all about Kanye and his rant. And y'all caring, but not me. And I'll tell you how or why I feel the way I feel, right? Kanye is a guy that has had opportunity to make conscious strides in the profession that he is in. He stepped into clothing designer. We've listened to him go on would-be rants throughout the entirety of his career. Now, I've told y'all I don't fuck with these famous motherfuckers. I don't fuck with these rich motherfuckers. If you're not speaking for the people, if you're not giving a fuck about the people, well then motherfucker, I don't care about your clothing line. I don't care how much music you sell. I don't give a fuck about your whatever stress that he may be experiencing. I don't care. You signed up to be in this game. You should have did some research or something. Sacrificed your mama for the fame. I believe that. I don't give a fuck. Y'all can tell me whatever you want about his mama. Somebody, it's because his mama died. He been crazy ever since. I'd be crazy too if I sacrificed the fuck out of my mama and I realized I needed the shit out of her. I'd be crazy too. I don't have no sympathy for these motherfuckers. That's not my purpose in this life. That's your purpose as a fan. You see. We have, again, this life is about perception. I perceive Kanye as a person who has money, who has, fame, people follow him around and shit like that. I don't give a fuck about his problems because he don't give a fuck about y'all's problems. Does he give a fuck about your problem? Does he give a fuck about how you cope with stress? Whether or not you can pay that bill? Does he care about that? No, none of these motherfuckers care about that. Ain't none of them speaking true to what I believe in. If he talked like Muhammad Ali, then fine. I would feel some type of way or feel something about his little rant or him breaking the fuck down. Kanye doing this shit, every 2 months? Y'all still keeping up with this shit? And mad because I don't care. People, Robert, how can you not care? I just told y'all this shit ain't real. Now, if I tell you this reality ain't real, I don't give a damn. I go down the street in the store. People aren't real to me. But Kanye is. His problems, his stress, they're mine. I should care about that. I don't give a fuck about that. There are people in Flint that don't got no goddamn clean water. I care about that. That shit that's happening with the Dakota pipeline and how those Native Americans are being fucking terrorized. I care about that. Kanye, his stress, his clothing line. Motherfuckers running around, he dressing people like they on the goddamn Book of Eli or some shit. He doing the extras for that shit. And I'm supposed to care about that? What? It's a problem that you do. That's a problem. It's a problem that you care. Honestly. Because the only reason you care is because the camera's in his face all the time. And because it's Kanye West. The average, regular, typical motherfucker out here dealing with psychological issues, y'all don't care about them. You can look at homeless people talking to themselves all goddamn day. You laugh at them. You record them. Make fun of them on fucking World Star. Kanye soft talk you, have a couple rants, and because he's rich and famous, because you a fan, you care about him though. Care about his issues, his woes. And y'all don't understand why I don't. My perception on life isn't like yours. It's different than yours. I don't care about these famous motherfuckers. That's not my place in this life. You may have been born to be a fan. Everybody has their own roles in this life. Not me. I don't give a fuck about Kanye, his issues, or nothing. Don't give a fuck. I'm sorry if that offends anybody, but I don't care. So, I'm just saying. And honestly, look, if you really look at a lot of these rich people, a lot of them be having problems. Hell, didn't Britney Spears have a breakdown? How much y'all care about that bitch? I don't give a fuck about these motherfuckers and their problems. Them, their meltdowns and shit. I don't care. I don't. I can't. I don't think I'm allowed to. I'm a working class person. I care about y'all. I don't care about them. Let them deal with them. That's how they treat us. Let Kanye, let Jay-Z deal with him. I think he might have said some shit about Jay-Z and Beyonce. Either way, you let his famous ass friends worry about him. Alright? He has the money to get into any type of therapy he needs. There are people out here that don't have the money to go to therapy. to talk to anybody. To have somebody soft talking to you, taking notes on your ass on the couch. A lot of us don't have money like that, paying by the hour. He got the money to deal with all that and got the friends around him to loan him the money, to give him the money if he ain't got it. I'm supposed to care about him? His problems? Y'all wow, man. Y'all are wow. And because we sit around caring about this bullshit, that's why I feel like one of our biggest flaws are. Like, who cares? This shit is not real. We have to make this illusion the best we can, make the most out of it while we're here. Again, it's temporary. This ain't no forever shit. This is temporary. Shits are changing all the time. Throughout history, look at the changes. Technology's changing what? Every year, the new version coming out. This shit ain't real. It's too temporary to be real. I won't worry about these famous motherfuckers. I refuse. People hungry. Y'all don't know how to prioritize, which is, I think, is another reason why I'm not stressed. Or why I don't, stress don't enter me. I'm looking at life for what it is. It's people hungry right now. It's about to be cold as fuck outside. Somebody gonna be out there sleeping. They don't have a choice. I'm gonna worry about Kanye. I'm gonna worry about these motherfuckers. I refuse. I simply refuse. People call me all types of shit for that. Because they don't understand me. Robert, how could you? You have no compassion. You have no sympathy. I'm still talking about those people in Flint that got dirty, contaminated fucking water still. You tell me I don't got no fucking compassion because I don't care about Kanye West. Something's wrong with y'all. Something's wrong. Seriously. I know people don't understand me. I don't give a fuck. But that's just how I look at it. Fuck Kanye West and his problems. Just saying. Just saying. I'm just saying. Aaron Walker says we live in the Matrix. None of the stuff they throw in our face is real. I mean, I feel you. Right? I feel you. But people, that's where all the stress and worry come from. Because they believe it is real. To them. It is real to them. Oh, man, I've been cussed out about Kanye, man. God. People say mental illness is something that black people need to really deal with. This. Motherfucker, you've been laughing at mentally ill people all your life. What? Kanye? Like, black people just... Black people in particular killing me with this shit. Mental illness is a real issue in the black community, Rob. Like, nigga, I've been knew that. Where you been? Now it matters because famous people talking about that doesn't make sense to me. It's been real. You were laughing at these people. Talking to themselves. Dancing all crazy and wild out the street, Oh, that's a crackhead. Even if they won't. I look like one close enough, right? Motherfuckers acting crazy. Oh, that's a crackhead. Cock, kick it. Laughing it up. Robert, mental illness is a real issue in the black community. We really have to do. I've been new. I don't need Kanye to wake me up. You might. I don't. I don't need these motherfuckers. Y'all need these people. I'm done. I ain't gonna talk. Fuck Kanye. I'm done talking about Kanye's bitch ass.